position. I could truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to they wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is off. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick six. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Hall. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down from the gun. Complete here to Bowers. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. First down from the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 by 6, 60 by 10. Check go.
A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I'm I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's completed right side. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. DTR looking to throw. He'll get this one to Adams. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To throw, Thompson Robinson. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's DTR to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hall takes it straight ahead. He's got to gain a 6 there. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down give to Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. DTR to throw it. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Okay, Brock, I think the officials double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Get up.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Chop 60, chop 60. Check smash, check smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check go.
Throwing from the gun here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. Jukes out a one-stop. And his gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. We're all knotted up at 14. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Right back to Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
This time it's a passing play. Has it at the 7. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
70 Lions. Go.
Trying again with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hawk 70. 3.
They start the drive with Hall. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. 2nd and 10 now. This ball's cut by Bowers. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now it's DTR. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Elliott will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Thompson Robinson back to throw. He's on the move. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Set up. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Throwing it just before halftime. Pass caught by Ridley. And this one does not go far. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert! Alert! Ready, ready!
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hand through 11. Let's go now.
He's going to throw this one. Flush down out to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On the double.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This one will be intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Titans take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, they go with Pollard. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
18, run. 18, run. Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
They've got a man in motion.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. This is Cobb. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Go!
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Pioneer! Come on. 79 Bronco! Take go!
Now on 2nd and 10. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Titans parlay the interception into points. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They go play action on 1st. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give them 32 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Push them down to the 6-yard line. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go now. Hey, smash.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Viking 18.
Push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Titans football. Just got to close out the win, and their season rolls on. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Set.
This is Pollard running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Set the knee. Ready.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Touchdown, Tennessee. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Thompson Robinson. And they pick him off again. Rudy Ford has it. And the Titans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Let's go.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a toss. It's Pollard. And this is brought to a halt. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Go.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Katie York now on for the field goal. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Groupie sends it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. DTR looking to throw. This will be caught by Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Still sticking with the passing game. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Handoff running right, Pollard. Along this sideline inside the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. DTR to throw it. He's got the hook up to Adams. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. Trying to push it deep. He's got it inside the 25. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now it's DTR. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Second and 10 now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the gap closes to 14 points.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Okay, ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Set. Cougar 19.
On the carry, this is Pollard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Let's go.
That's completed out to the right. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Go.
Now it's Pollard. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd and 3 now.
Come on, set.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Going with Pollard on the ground. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.